Virgo, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. What is up? What is going on for that Virgo? Energy, please. Show me Virgo. What is going on for Virgo? What is up? What is going on for Virgo, please? Show me Virgo energy, please. What's going on for Virgo? Show me that Virgo energy, please. The sun. You might have some Leo in your chart. The sun. Warm. Sun's out. I hope. What else, please? That's lovely. That's lovely. Feeling warm. Possibly with someone else. Temperance. Something feels right, I believe. There's some healing here. It's making your energy feel warm or warmer. There's some healing here. Could be just on your own, for sure. I don't feel like that's the case. You might be healing with someone else. But in the general sense, Virgo, I'm seeing something that suggests I feel better. Temperance to the sun. You might have some Sag or Leo in your chart. Healing. Something about your energy is warming up. It's nice. It feels warm. It's lovely. Keep on keeping on. What is going on? What's the underlying? The Lovers. Like I said, it might be with someone else. Someone whose energy makes you feel warm. And make you feel good. Something like that. Let's see what's going on. It's nice. It's kind of like stepping into a warm bath, isn't it? That's the energy I'm getting. What's going on for Virgo, please? I like it. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me that Virgo energy. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Virgo energy. What's up? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Virgo energy. What's going on? Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. Just FYI, two of their power cards just kind of got my attention right here. Just let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. What's going on, please? But for some of you, there's a radical ending that might have brought you some peace. You must recall, death is transformation. It's meant to be in our best interest. Also with the Tower. Confrontation. Doesn't feel quite confrontational. It's like putting something to rest and it puts your energy at ease. I don't know. Show me what I need to see, please. That's for some of you, not all of you. And for some of you, it is all of you. The Tower. Disruption, Wheel of Fortune, change. King of Swords. You are trying to meet, something happened here with the Tower. What that is, I don't know. But things are changing based off this Tower, most likely. We're going to see if we can't dig onto this and get it specific about what this was. I just know that this Tower was significant enough that it brought on the Wheel of Fortune. And you are trying to meet something intellectually. King of Swords, our most logical selves, our most intellectual selves. Okay, you might have some Aquarius in your chart, maybe some Gemini. But yeah, there's something here about your energy that suggests there's change here, and you're trying to meet it intellectually with your sharpest mind. We're going to see what's going on. Some of the ones surrounding, let's just go ahead and pull straight. That feels correct. 5 of Coins, the Emperor, 6 of Wands. For someone whom you had a break with, there's a pickup in your energies. 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor could be dealing with Aries. They might have some strong Aries in their chart. Someone who has that kind of brave face. Okay? They might have a propensity to keep their emotions hidden. Strong-willed. 6 of Wands. Okay. It's looking like you I'm not sure what the break was. Could be it's related to this tower I'm seeing. But there's an energy pick-me-up surrounding somebody that we feel kind of good about, or at least they feel good about when it comes to you. Okay? Show me the connection between these two. Show me the connection between these two. Show me the connection between these two. Show me the connection between these two, please. Show me the connection between Virgo and their person. The World tried to come out. Show me the connection between these two. Ace of Cups. The World. Death. Again, let me know if you're doing Scorpio. Overall, Four of Wands. It was transformed in the best interest, Virgo. Whatever this transformation was, it was in the best interest. Four of Wands, there's potential with this person. Whatever this connection is that you have with this person, it was meant to transform. It's here a couple times. Whatever the break was between you two, it was necessary. And it's looking like it's to each other's benefit. Okay? That's a lot of transformation. I could see that you two shared an Ace of Cups. And whatever was working, or wasn't working, I should say, between you two might have come to an end. It might have transformed into something bigger, better, stronger, or so we hope. Don't get me wrong with the World and Death here. That could swing either way. But I'm seeing what is hopefully a positive transformation of your energies. Something that was consolidated between you two. Kind of substantial. And healing. And it feels warm. What's going on? What's going on, Virgo? What is going on? Show me. Don't get me wrong, if something must end, it must end. It's still in your best interest. But it does look like energy consolidation. Something that was broken was fixed. Something like that. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. We'll see. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Virgo energy. What's going on, please, for that Virgo energy? What's going on? Show me the best possible clarification for Virgo, please. Show me the best possible clarification for Virgo, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see. This Tower. Ace of Wands. King of Swords twice for you. You might have some very strong air in your chart. You have something powerful here. You are very aware of it. King of Swords twice for you. Something powerful here. A brand new beginning in something. Ace of Wands. Hey Virgo, look. Virgo, look. Virgo, look. And you were like, yes, I'm looking. I see it. King of Swords twice for you. Goodness me. Someone here was just very much had your attention. It had your attention, your intellectual attention. Very strong beginning. It's almost magnificent. It's almost magnificent. It's like a magnificent entry of energy. Wow. Ace of Cups on the split. Six of Pentacles. Strong sense of balanced beginning. It was meant to be a radical beginning for you and someone else. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, does not have to be. It is supposed to be a radical beginning for you and someone else, an opportunity. It was supposed to be a radical opportunity for you and someone else. Some of the Wheel of Fortune. It was meant to provide stability, but that did not happen. The opportunity was retracted for some of you. Ten of Swords, the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. It was meant to be a radical movement and opportunity and stability and grounding. It's almost like it was retracted. This would be the middle split. Approximately these three. I pull from the middle pile. That was the only middle pile. Those three cards. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this radical opportunity was, did not work out between you and someone else, and it could have to do with work opportunity. There's movement here. Suggestion of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Chariot. It was supposed to be a radical change for the positive. It did not work out. Okay. Show me the King of Swords, you in present day. What's going on? Show me this King of Swords, please. Show me this King of Swords, please. Show me this King of Swords. You've pulled King of Swords twice. Someone who surrounds you pulls the King of Fire. Someone who is... They have a certain level of determination, passion, vision, inspiration. It was supposed to be a radical beginning for the both of you, but it actually ended. I don't think it's the relationship itself. King of Swords. You have confusion. Your current intellectual energy suggests emotional confusion for this situation of this person. King of Cups, your most mature heart space, is the Eight of Swords attached to it. You can't quite see your way around your feelings with this person. That's why you're defaulting to a King of Swords. There's this idea of I will have a better or stronger indication of my feeling for this person in due course or due time. Okay. Your more mature heart space is kind of on standby. It can't quite see how it feels about this situation or this person. It does feel a little situational. So I'm looking at a Virgo. When you can't otherwise access your feelings, you go into your headspace, your logical headspace. You don't quite know what to feel or make of this. Why? You have a strong mind on you. I see it. I want to know more about this opportunity. That looks like it was retracted. There was a lot of hope put into it. The Tower, it's still undermined. Yeah, okay, okay. Whatever this Tower was, this opportunity, it's still undermined. It's delaying your heart space. In other words, you have not recovered from this change. So, there was a brand new opportunity here between you and someone else. It looks possibly career-oriented or stability-oriented with that Ten of Pentacles, community, family, friends, and so forth. There is someone else here with you that's in this, and you both met a strong opportunity where it caused major disruption. However, attached to that Wheel of Fortune is movement, change. What we thought was supposed to lead to stability actually ended. there was a shakeup here, and it's looking like the shakeup was for naught or nothing. You still are kind of figuring out your collective feeling for that Tower. There was the introduction of the Tower. It's still very much on your literal mind. King of Swords, the Tower, you can't stop thinking about it. And it has caused a delay in your heart space. Okay, with the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You can't quite see your way around your feelings yet, so you default to your air mode, decision-making mode, logical mode. It's like once I can think my thoughts about all this change and how things didn't work out, then I'll get back in touch with my feelings. Until then, I'm still sorting this out. Okay. So I can tell that this change was important, but it was an opportunity that did not work out between you and someone else. I don't know if it was relationship, Virgo. I'm not convinced of it. I'm not convinced of it. That's a lot of movement. Now, don't get me wrong in terms of the relationship value. It could be that someone broke away from you, came back, you moved in, they moved out, they want to move back, something, because that's a hell of a lot of movement. Tower is twice with the Chariot. That's a lot of breakaway, comeback energy. Okay, this was meant to be a stability thing for us. It was meant to be an opportunity for us, and it didn't work out. So that could very well be the case. It could be a career thing, a job thing. Ten of Pentacles is very encompassing, as you know. You can't feel your feelings for either this situation or this person yet, because intellectually you're still trying to gain perspective on this Tower. We had this, and this is the result. I was promised stability, and now I have instability. You had a certain level of determination for this, and we ended up with that. Do you see the process? Okay, kind of like this. I believe you're trying to find your happiness. I need to see how it ties back to this person. They're showing the break pattern too, Five of Pentacles. The Emperor, though, they have a certain level of direction, and Six of Wands. They have confidence tied to it now. Like they have a strong game face. Like, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm about. This is how we're moving forward. Six of Wands in this direction. So they have an acknowledgement too with that Five of Pentacles. There's a break here. I understand there's a break here. I'm going to fix it. Okay? You're still processing. Like you can't quite trust your emotional space yet, so you go up here. Okay? I'm surprised I haven't seen your card yet. I would feel better if I saw your card. Okay? But I'm looking at Virgo. You might have some very strong air in your chart, particularly Aquarian energy, maybe some Gemini. Okay, for this person, please. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for the one surrounding Virgo. Show me. Show me the one surrounding. Show me the one surrounding. Okay. Let me know if you're done with Pisces, Hanged Man. Rest, reprieve, time out. Gaining perspective on a situation. Show me what I need to see, please. For the one surrounding Virgo. Show me what I need to see, please, for the one surrounding Virgo. Communication, things are happening. Magician. They're making something happen. I do see them taking action. A fair amount. It's looking current oriented as opposed to past orientation. Show me. Show me the one surrounding. Show me the one surrounding Virgo, please. Show me the one surrounding. Show me one surrounding Virgo. This Five of Pentacles, show me. Okay. Decision. Two of Wands. Decision was made. It was an intentional break. It was an intentional break. It was intentional. It was decided between the both of you. Two of Cups. It was a decision made between the two of you to either break away from each other, because that Tower is so heavy here, twice, just in your energy alone. So I know it's on your mind, okay? There was a decision here. It's, by all rights, should be mutual. 2 and 2. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. It takes two people to make this decision, this person's energy says, for that break. It takes two people to make this decision, your person's energy says. Two underlining that point. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I think that's a fair point. It does take two to make these kind of major decisions, whatever this is. You two either chose, you either like, there's such heavy tower energy. Okay, household break energy here. You two either decided to move in, you thought it was a great thing to do, broke away, came back. Or you completely shifted households, you completely moved properties, you completely, something about this is bigger than, it looks like a combination of working opportunity plus household opportunities, something like that, multiple breaks that you seem to be very cognizant of. It's still very much on your mind. But the break, the Five of Pentacles here, right? It takes two, this person's saying. Two. Might be important to some of you. That's a lot of two energy, two. You both had reservations about bringing this together. But somebody was working too much. Speaking of two, somebody here, you or them, was working too much and it was erratic. Something like that. So they made a decision to end it. That's for some of you. Okay. But yeah, they in this person's eyes, you made this decision with them. You know? It was done in love. They feel like it was a decision made in love between it was correct for the both of you. So they're aware of the break too. Whatever this upheaval is, that's so much on your mind. They're aware of it, but they're also saying Virgo was with me in this process. You know, I wasn't just over here pulling strings. It was an equal decision. Okay. Excuse me. But yes, there's love here. The Emperor. Show me the Emperor. Show me the Emperor, please. Oh. This person works so hard. Four of Wands to the Ten of Wands. That's a lot of work. Okay, talk about in the name of love, honey. You too, in the name of love. Oh, man, yes, indeed. That's half this person's motivation. They carry many burdens. The Emperor does in this context. They carry many burdens. The household burdens, the functions, the stability. You know. Wow. They feel very responsible, this person does. A lot of strength they have. They might have some Leo in their chart. A lot of strength this person has. They carry many burdens, or at least that's what they that's what they feel. And as the Emperor, it's done with a brave face, so they don't really let it show how much it stresses them out. Oh, no, honey, whatever happened here, I know the decision was made in love, and they feel that you were part of that decision-making process, and they want to do it all for the right reasons. They may not always show what they're feeling, especially if they go into a place of Emperor. They might feel that they have to refrain from that, especially if they feel the obligation of the Ten of Wands. You know, I provide for this household, the Four of Wands energy. Very strong provider energy, very strong director energy, very strong I'm in charge and I don't really have the luxury of showing my feelings, but this is how I express myself. Okay, through work and through love. Okay, this is how I express myself, by providing as much as I do. So they feel very strained. But this Five of Pentacles, if it helps you, yes, they're aware of it, the breakage, the multiple points of breakage I'm seeing here. They're aware of it, but it was done in love, and they feel that they made those decisions with you. Okay? So I don't quite know. All right? I don't quite know. It does seem to be work opportunity oriented. You know, we had to reserve our pentacles for a while, something like that. What's going on, please? Show me. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me the Six of Wands. Show me the Six of Wands. For this person's future orientation, please. Show me the Six of Wands. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Knight of Cups. I don't know, their energy suggests that they want to move forward to you with victory and in love. There they are. They'd like to deliver that message to you. You've pulled that 3 times. They have a certain energy towards you, energetic confidence, and natural love. Knight of Cups and 6 of Wands. So, you know, that's lovely energy they have that they would like to show to you. And it's looking future oriented. I mean, you know, but the confusion there. 2 of Swords. How do I deliver this energy to Virgo? How do I make it fair? Will my energy be reciprocated? Sometimes they don't feel like they know how to open up like that. Okay. Again, let me know if you're doing Scorpio. We have some Aries here as well. Strong Aquarian energy, but that seems to be reflected back in you. Strong mind you have. Okay. But sometimes they find it hard to open up like that. Especially if this person's coming off as Emperor. Especially if this person's assuming responsibilities. 10 of Wands over the 4 of Wands. These are my responsibilities. These are my obligations. I would love to open up to Virgo. I would love to open up to Virgo. I have a 6 of Wands to them. I have a Knight of Cups to them. I don't know how. That 2 of Swords, and to making it fair and justice, yes, they would love to give you more, but they don't know. Also, by the way, if they would be shown equal give and take on that. If I showed Virgo my feelings, would they show it back? That kind of thing. Goodness me. So yeah, if you see a hesitation in their energy, know that it's looking like they feel very responsible, and they might kind of used to... I just know for a fact, honey, not everybody can switch their faces like that. Not everybody can. I'm very sympathetic to the human condition, and it's just one of those things where you have to have a face on for so long out of every day. And, you know, sometimes we don't just hang up our mask when we walk through the door when we get home. Sometimes we carry it over. So everybody's love language is different. I feel like this person's love language is, I would love to have more natural expression towards Virgo. There's some hesitation there because they don't know if maybe perhaps you will match them or feel the same way, but a bigger part of their personality is consumed with responsibility. So you kind of have that stiff face on but I promise you, if you look for the little things, you will see the cracks in the veneer. Okay, of how this person expresses their love language. Doing things without being asked. They don't complain, you know, whatever. It's more like that kind of bear of responsibility energy they're putting off. Okay. But I promise you, you know, I promise you they would love to show you more. They would. They really would. They would love to show you more. There's something here about the energy being massively disruptive that you seem to be hyper aware of or very sensitive to at this time. I feel like this person knows what they're doing. I do. They might be trying to correct the course with you or all this disruption or compensating for all the disruption. That would explain all that working energy I'm seeing. That they very much want to correct the course with you and get back on track. Okay? Alright. Let's see what the energy is between you two. Excuse me. I shared energy. I know you have. Again, let me know if you're dealing with Scorps. Got some Libra here. I think I went over everybody. Yeah. This. Some of the shared energy between you two. 6 of Cups. For some of you, 5 of Swords, you don't know if you can trust this energy anymore, or you're tired of it, or exacerbated by it, something like that. I don't know. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Virgo. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me the energy between Virgo and their person. Ace of Cups. Show me that Ace of Cups. Show me, okay. Justice. Came out on the sideways over your Ace of Cups. You kind of have an unbalanced love history with this person, you know? Sometimes filled with regret. You always feel like we could not give to the situation. Somebody felt, or likely the both of you, felt that you could never really truly reveal your true feelings towards each other. There's always that fear of, I don't know if they're going to feel the same way, or if that's even fair, or if I can even justify that. Page of Swords. Couple of major concepts, and Page of Swords is looking at it. So you two have a shared history of having a hard time balancing your feelings towards each other. Okay? You kind of have a difficult history with that. It's like, Empress underline. It's not for lack of importance. No, no, no. It's not like that. It's, it's like I said, not for lack of importance. Dual card of Taurus, Libra, the Empress. Doesn't have to be. It's not for lack of importance in each other's eyes. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not for lack of status or importance or something like that. It's not about money, the productivity. Having your feelings match up in the same place at the same time. You know? Can I give to this situation? I'm trying to give to this situation. Can you see that I'm trying to give to this situation? You know, I struggle with expressing myself. I feel very responsible, but I'm trying to show you something because I have something for you. I just don't... there's a difficulty in sharing here. I don't know what this is so disruptive over here, Virgo. I don't know. Your other person's aware of it too. There's something here in this energy that you're both aware of the break. You're both very aware of the break. You're both aware of the break. It's like it's like aloha. It's like you're saying goodbye and hello at the same time. It's so interesting. We work so hard. I work so hard for my home. Something like that. And this person has energy towards you that they would love to share, but there comes up that question of justice twice. Would it be fair? Would it be shared? I don't know. Is it even right to express that? Is it even something like that? I can see them wanting... I'm having a hard time bridging you two. Show me the world, please. Show me the world, please. Six of Pentacles. Trying to open up to balance. Trying to open up to balance. Trying to open up to balance. Through the regret. Five of Cups. Show me death. Healing. I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't want it to be over. Neither one of you does. Trying to make it fair. Pull through this cycle. Through the pain. Temperance over death. We want to heal this ending because it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Yeah. Someone is working with you because they love you very much. They would like to invest in a new opportunity with you. If there's something about allowance, though, if I'm allowed. I just know that the disruption here is not once but twice, and it's rather significant. I'm having a hard time seeing. It's like you're hiding your King of Cups. Because you say you don't know your feelings for this person, so you're logically trying to understand the break. There you are, finally. Page of Pentacles. Invest more in yourself, Virgo. Temperance is over death. We don't want it to be over. Tentatively, and I mean tentatively opening that cycle with that person. Through the pain, trying to balance through the pain, trying to balance through the pain. Neither one of you wants it to be over. Strength. So both of you. You both feel warm with each other. You both have a warmth towards each other that makes you both feel like you're healing, or that you two understand each other in a way that other people cannot. That's why you don't want it to be over. You two have a unique relationship. None of that. It's not straightforward. I'm sorry I'm having such a hard time seeing your energy. There's just so much on your mind, honey. There's so much on your mind. There's this thing about the feelings component. Somebody can sense or feel so much joy and stability in the other. But it requires a decision. The Four of Wands is the very thing. Somebody can feel the strength of conviction with that Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, Three of Cups. Somebody can feel the judgment of this. Neither one of you wants it to be over. It's not for lack of respect, honey. It's not for lack of respect. We got the Emperor and Empress here. We both have our sense of responsibilities. We both have a sense of responsibility and contribution and productivity in doing the right thing from everybody who benefits from our energies, right? It's not for lack of respect. It's getting the heart space to match up at the same place at the same time. It's there. You two have mirroring aspects. There's something here about, it's like you said goodbye just to say hello. You said goodbye to say hello again. I'm sorry if that makes sense to you. You let me know. But it's like you said goodbye and it wasn't necessary. You said goodbye and it wasn't necessary. I think you're keeping the bigger part. I know you're keeping the bigger part of your feelings at bay. As you say, it's too early to tell. Or it's too far away to tell what my real feelings are. But here's the good news, Virgo, is that I see you opening or open to the suggestion. Okay? I do. I see your energy open to the suggestion. You're actively considering the Tower instead of blocking it, so good for you. Temperance and strength over death. Strength to heal. I can heal this, I can heal this, I can heal this. It's tentative, but it's there. It's tentative, but it's there. The Four of Wands is the overall. No? It's not for lack of respect. I can't emphasize that enough. I keep getting that. You're both people of equal substance. It's the love component. Especially if you two are very responsible people. Like I said, it's really hard to take that mask off when you walk through the door, you know? And this person may not be walking through your door, you may not be walking through theirs, but that doesn't mean that makes your love language any easier. In fact, it's harder. Especially if you two are not in each other's proximity. But I promise you, you are of both equal weight and substance. I promise. That's not the issue. I'd like to open up more, but I don't know if it's fair or right, or if I'm allowed, or if it would be reciprocated, or if they would feel the same way. And for your part, you kind of have this distant eye on your feelings. Three of Wands twice now. It's too early to tell my feelings. That might be. But I think you're wrong. I think you know exactly what your feelings are for this person. But, you know, if you're as responsible as I think you are, you're going to need a minute. Oh, but that Ace of Wands is nice, isn't it? Four of Wands overall, please. You both feel warm with each other. It's a unique warmth. I can't emphasize that enough. You make each other feel warm. That Four of Wands, please, is the overall. Seven of Pentacles, there's no development in this pathway, not yet. There's still some things that need to be worked out about one's stability and their intention and direction. But yes, there is potential here. This is current overview. There's potential Four of Wands with this person, okay? And there is potential here. There is some growth already, pre-existing growth between you two. Obviously, I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. But there's still some things that need clearing out. Practicality, stability, things like that that need to fall into place. There's some confusion around this. I'm not quite sure what that is. But I suppose the bigger takeaway point here, Virgo, is that you haven't given up, and neither have they. And this goes beyond energy. I'm seeing a tentative. I'm seeing a tentative beginnings of, I don't want to shut this down. That would be the easy thing to do, but it's not the right thing to do. Because this person makes me feel warm. They make me feel happy. You're both trying to heal, and you have that innate sense in the both of you. Correct. I hope you two can get into a place of open expression, open feeling. I do. There is this kind of odd sense of, I don't know if I should say that or if I'm allowed to express that when it comes to you. They would like to, but they also don't know if it would be fair. Or if they're supposed to, something like that. I don't know. But I don't know if it would be reciprocated. There is the Ace of Cups between you two, but it's met with Justice sideways. I believe you two have very similar feeling. It's just the expression gets mixed up and lost in translation. It's not for lack of substance for either of you. The complexity here that you experienced, I don't quite know what's going on there. I just know that it was loud, disruptive, and challenging. It could be with this person. It could be some shit that you were dealing with personally. I'm not sure. I know that through the break of this, you didn't. As a friend of mine once said, saying goodbye isn't necessarily necessary. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like that. I swear to God, you two said goodbye just to say hello again. You know? This is one of the more vaguer ones. I admit that, of free will. That means it might be applying to many of you. But like always, take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energy says it applies. I just know that you two uniquely, spiritually, emotionally, even physically, make each other feel warm. Neither one of you wants it to be over. It feels good because it is good, Virgo. Let's do some of these. I just acquired this. Soulmates and Separation. I see it used heavily on Laura's channel, which I like a lot. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please, for these two. A part of me died when I let you go. I told you. It's like you said goodbye, but you didn't. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you moved on from me. A part of me died when I let you go. It seems like it was a mutual decision. You both said goodbye, and I swear to God, you turned around and said hello to each other again. You both want to heal, and there's tentative steps for practical application to open the cycle. Neither one of you wants to be over. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. What else, please? Unspoken energy between these two. Unspoken energy, please, between these two. Unspoken energy between these two. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. Wow. One day I'll be ready to surrender. You both are exuding strong-willed energies, but I don't think you're like magnets in that respect. It doesn't feel like you push each other away. It's more like that sense of feeling and that sense of allowance. There are so many unspoken things between you two. You both share that. You both share responsibility. I see that too. You both have a strong sense of direction. You both have this equal sense of, I'm not really in a position or luxury to share my feelings. But here's how I show you. It's unique. You two have a particular love language that's not openly defined. And there's this fear between, I do believe the both of you. If I say that, am I overstepping? And if I say that, what if they don't feel the same way? So I choose, or it's the idea of I choose my words carefully. But when you two show each other you care, you show each other you care. You two are both doers. I swear to God, you two are both doers. You know what I mean? You two are both doers. You show by doing. The both of you. I do, however, I strongly believe that there's a lot of hidden water here, man. Mature hidden water. I can see you both have strong feelings towards each other, and that verbalization is the one that gets lost. But when you two do show up in each other's presence, it's warm, it's glorious, it fits like a glove, and it feels spectacular. Okay. One day I will be ready to surrender. I don't know who needs to surrender. Okay. But it's looking like you both have a reservation system that makes sense to you. Okay, but you're both of equal substance. You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. Could be. Somebody's energy might have been grossly preoccupied in one direction. Could be somebody was with somebody else. Okay. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. That's so funny because the both of you have that energy. Temperance to strength. You both have that energy. You both have that. I tell you, you're both doers. You both have that sense of I can show you. I can show you. I feel like you both would rather show than tell. You know what I mean? I wasn't ready for what you were offering. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. Yeah. That I can't see. The imbalance of the cup. The imbalance of feeling. I have that feeling that when you two take action towards each other, you take action. It happens. You both have a certain level of determination. Okay. But when it comes to the heart space, we kind of shy away. I need more time. I need more proof. I need more evidence. Now, you aren't completely hidden from this. I do believe you're trying to address your feelings very strongly towards this person. I see them willing to open up more to you and show you more fire, to show you more water. There's this thing about fairness, though. They might be afraid that it would be uneven or something like that. I'm not sure. But I can both see you taking tentative steps to keep this cycle open because it feels right to the both of you. It feels unique to the both of you, and I promise you both get something from it. Okay. There is something here that needs sorting, however, in the practical 3D world. Before you two can have a Four of Wands with each other or something like that, it's at a stopping point for right now. There's something here about the practical energy of one's home and or finances that need to be cleared. There's confusion around this. I'm not sure what that is. You accepted me for me. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. If somebody has a very strong sense of the finance nature, the practicality thing, and they don't feel like that was in order, that might be the reason why you two break apart. That could be very feasible. I do know that you two fulfill a unique role in each other's lives. The emotional component is what is absent between the both of you the most. It's not for lack of respect, and it's not for lack of action. You two have that in spades. We spend a lot of time thinking about the other person, wishing things were different. You deserve more than what I could give you. There is that thing of, I want to give more, but I can't. That's why it's not fair for me to express my feelings, and that's not fair for me to accept those feelings. Something like that. I want to say something further out. I would love to see something further out. I would love to see something further out, because let's make this clear. Your two energies are not done with each other. There is this delicate sense of hope between you two. There's this delicate sense of hope between you two. Possibly something more. Chariot to the Ten of Cups. Show me, please. Show me. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. No. Show me. No. Okay. There's that Queen of Swords. Look at you. You're showing a lot of sword energy, my friend. Intellectually, you understand, you have passion. You know this. Like, you know this. Okay? Intellectually, this is not up for debate. You know you have passion for this situation. What I see you in contemplation of is your love energy. But I also see, too, your willingness to examine it with the Tower. So good for you. I wonder what you will learn. This is not up for dispute. It's like, yeah, I know I have passion for this person. Duh. I understand this. I love that. That's great energy. Virgo, I love that. Oh. 6 of Cups. So you understand you have more than just passion with this person at this point, right? It's also suspended. You've got something here on hold. You've got something here on hold. Some of you feel possessive of this person. Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorites, at least in this deck. It's a little different in this one. Some of you feel a little possessive of this person. Were they with you? Ooh, Virgo. This is the tarot deck of sexual magic. I can see things a little differently in this deck. You have something on hold with this person. It might be by choice. It's like you're trying to make up your mind if you're going to activate it, or if you are going to activate it, when. For now, you two seem to be enjoying reconnecting. It feels good, it feels warm, because it is. Trust that instinct. There's something here that needs clearing. I don't quite know what it is. I know the Pentacle is strongly tied to it. Could be work. Sure. Finances, you bet. Could be someone else that's demanding your resources or your time. Sure. With Earth energy, this is very common. I don't know, but I feel like you have a life on standby with somebody. It's not activated yet. That would explain all the hesitation I'm seeing, but it's willful. You're trying to sort things out. You're really critically examining this Tower. You want to make sure your feelings are correct first. They are. You're on the right track for that particular discovery at any rate. Like I said, it wasn't for lack of respect. You both want the same thing. It's tentative. I feel like you're I swear I'm gonna call your video that. Virgo on standby. It looks willful to me. It does look willful to me. It does look like willful. You you tried to pull a fast one on me, didn't you? Yeah, it is a decision. You took the words right out of my mouth, baby. Meatloaf. You took the words right out of my mouth. It must have been while you were kissing me. Let me tell you something. This looks like a willful decision. Oh, you clever Virgo. Oh, you clever Virgo. Oh, you clever Virgo. Found you. You're the one who can fly under the radar the most, honey. You really can. And you know that. That's a willful decision on your part. As the words were coming out of my mouth. Boom. Right there. It's a willful decision. You do want things to be in place. There is this sort of tidy up energy I'm having a difficult time pegging down. Earth is complicated. But it does seem to have, I need things to be in order. Energy attached to it. Nine of Pentacles. There's that decision. Can I get some significant time markers, please? clever Virgo. Oh, Virgo's the Virgin. Show me what I need to see, please. I need important timelines, please. This is on standby. Your energy is going to go further into this. You know it's not done. You don't want it to be another day with you. It feels warm. For some of you, something significant, possibly around May. What else? Knight of Pentacles. When is that? That's Piscean season. So, late February. February might be important to some of you. Correct. That's when many of you will begin your new journeys. Or start to engage more in it. The full energy. It will become more prevalent around, correct, February. Your energy is going to open up more in that direction around February. Possibly May, but Five of Swords is technically 5 weeks, so that would put us... It would still be, that's mid-March, so that would put us into... Yeah, no. That would still be Pisces season, I believe. Strong sexual attraction. The 15th might be important to some of you. Particularly February 15th, maybe. How? I need to invest further into this. Again, February. Strong February markers. I don't believe it's by next Capricorn season. That doesn't feel correct. Some of you are strongly using your instinct to navigate this, but also strong mind as well. Okay, I'm seeing a heavy emphasis on your energy picking up with stronger determination around February, March, possibly May. Okay, I do feel like you have a connection here that's on standby, and it has a lot of promise built into it, but there are several things that you want in place or that they want in place. I do feel like it's you because you're pulling up such distinct awareness. For this connection, I believe you want it to take off. It means a lot to you, but it's also on standby. There are things that I just cannot see that need to fall into place. I don't know what but there's going to be some critical moments around February. Critical moments that's going to ground this point home or drive the point home. Okay, something like that. I don't know what it is that you went through. I don't. I see your energy shifting rather largely several times. There is a breakaway component come back in and of its own right. I can tell that this person broke away with you and they were also very aware of it, but they also felt that it was mutual. There seems to be some back and forth with your energy, and I mean almost physical too. It seems you either moved several times recently or changed jobs several times recently, or I'm not sure what, but there are many markers of decision making with a lot of consequences just in your energy alone. So I'm not quite sure. I just know that this person, they understood that there was an equal sense of goodbye here, but no. There wasn't. As soon as you two said hello again, it felt warm immediately and healing, and it felt correct to you. There's an impression of that warmth that has not left you or them. You both take tentative steps to keep the cycle open. I'm telling you right now, sorries were issued, apologies, something like that. Apologies were issued, or I'm sorry was issued between the two of you. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. Oh, lots. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's so many. Oh, Virgo. Okay. We'll save the initials for last. Shark. Some of you are pulling up that energy. The great white shark lives on pure instinct. Could be that you're done with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. Absolutely. That killer instinct. Very strong in some of you. Okay, the bat, you know, moving forward on those aspects that not many people are comfortable with, our nighttime thoughts, our nighttime tendencies, those things where it's like, I'm going to take off and be free to explore this. And then for some of you, it's just confirmation that bats are a part of your life. Like, for instance, I live in a city that has a very high bat population. Let's see, Deer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, obviously, yes. Eiffel Tower, the height of the romantic notion, but also grounded in reality. It's not just a romantic notion when it's based in reality, right? There is a strong sense of connection between you two, but it's grounded in the real world. It makes sense, okay? Gecko, Aries, Leo, Sag, the chakra. Our chakra is in alignment. There's many things that you're trying to understand about yourself and make sure that they are in a line before moving on this. The tiara, again, confirmation of that earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I don't particularly have a good opinion of it, but it could be, other than, you know, someone who kind of comes from a wealthy background, it could also be the fact that there's that, I told you, there's that, it's not for lack of respect. You're both high-ranking people. You're both high-ranking people. You're both valuable. You both have a lot of substance in this world. And I'm saying that heavily reflected on each other. You both have an equal sense of respect for each other. I acknowledge your efforts in this world. You acknowledge my efforts in this world. There's something about that. I'm not interpreting this as money. Not this time. It's about rank. You two are both very strongly well respected. Okay. R, W, H. Two H's. No. Y. Sorry. That's R, Y, H, W. B, L, two O's. Two O's again. Why do I get the two O's all the time? Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Better wrap this one up. Having said that. Okay, just a couple more. Luck of the Irish. You might be dealing with somebody who has the touch of the Irish. You might be yourself, but the four-leaf clover luck is on your side, yes? Okay. F and N. F and N. Okay, I think that was it. Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. This one was amazingly complex, but I tell you, you've got a lot on your mind, but I promise you, you have something here on standby. And you know it. Clever Virgo. Virgo's like, I know that. I know. As you see for yourself, I know. I don't know what you got going on, but it's rather substantial. Or you're in a place of recovery from it. Okay. I don't know. It does look like your energy is trying to unfold with someone else, and they want to as well. Trust me, they feel as strong and as warm with you as they do the other way around. Okay. Yes, I see a willingness to compromise with each other. But in order for this Four of Wands, this happily ever after thing to happen, there are several things that need to seem to fall in place, and you know it. That's enough. Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. Again, I apologize for the vagueness. I hope it made sense to you, and let me know if it applied. Take care. Be well.